Flat Earth hippie here. Doing a little sun gazing before I do my morning activism. There's the sun fully above the horizon. There's the moon with a half a shadow on it. I don't know, it don't look to me like the Earth's creating no shadow. They're both up there now, so anyway, I'll get to this sun gazing. Looking at this light in the sky, whatever it is. As I stand here, I feel myself in a toroidal vortex coming up through the earth, up through me, out my head, and back around. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Sun, it's just a few days away from its northernmost path over this flat and stationary earth. And he'll be headed back south. Thinking he'll be going faster and faster further south he heads, and have to make that circuit in ever widening loops till he gets down to the southernmost point. And starts heading back up this way again. Might explain why in the winter time here we see so little of him, because he's moving a lot quicker in that southern loop. Got a lot farther to go. Up here he's up 14-15 hours a day. He's down south. He's only in the sky maybe 9 hours a day. Must be hauling ass down there. Good watch anyway. roar of the freeway behind me. Got my feet firmly planted on the earth. Mockingbird up there on his sign. Letting everybody know whose sign it is. I generally sun gaze till I feel it coming back out my eyes, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like my eyes feel like they're running over, and when I get to that point, I figure I've had enough. Interesting patterns around the sun. Kind of hard to explain. Like Ken Wheeler's take on it, feel perturbations. Almost look like circular waves around it, emanating from it. My location, kind of like ripples on water. Don't seem like no particles coming or any of that nonsense. Go back over to that freeway I'm done here and hang out there a while. Try to wake a few folks up to this flat and stationary earth. I'd like to recommend Eric Dubé and his work. Beyond the Imaginary Curve, Dell and his work. Good shit. I was driving to work about, oh shoot, it's been about 12 years ago, and it was winter time near the winter solstice, and I was driving across this foggy little bottom, and before I knew anything about anything, still thought I was living on a spinning ball, and I'm not sure where I live, never give it much thought. You know, they showed me the globe and said, you live here, and that was about it. And I go, all right. Anyway, I was looking through the fog at this sun. Sure wish I'd had the presence of mind to take a picture, but it was real red through that fog, and I don't know, about the quarter of the size of the sun was this black spot. And at the time I thought, well, it's just planted in front of it, and I just got lucky enough to see it, but I don't think that's what it was. I'm not sure what it was. It looked like a mini black moon. Hear about those black moons, and you know, usually the same size or whatever, and this one's about the quarter size. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe the one that causes eclipse on the planets. Real curiosity at any rate. Maybe I'll get lucky one day and capture a photo of it. I haven't seen it since. Maybe tomorrow I'll share some of my ghost stories, other dimensional stories I have personal experience with. I kind of think this sun may lend itself to interdimensional stuff. Go ahead and cut this video off. Ain't nobody wants to watch 20 minutes of staring at the sun. I'll continue to sun gaze till I'm done, but that's probably enough of this for you guys. I can figure out how to get this son of a